Hello again, welcome back. A German beer. Here was me thinking I'd finished my German beers, and I found one in my box from Honestbrew. This is a Helles style lager from Einsiedler. My apologies for the pronunciation. So, it's a Helles style lager. Das vollmundige Wissen stolz auf unser Handwerk. Handmade, is that? Alcohol 5.2%. It's a 330ml bottle. I thought it looked bigger than that. It's a German beer. So let's crack it open. I love the labels, just a traditional style label. I think that might be the brewery where it's made. The cap, I'll take a photo of that, put it in. Very nice. Let's crack it open. I've already cracked. There's a wee bit of smoke there as well. I've grown to quite like some lagers, having never been a lager drinker. Although that was a knobhead pour in reverse, not a very good head on that at all. It's just in the fridge, but still. Make amends. Yeah, it's still only half an inch, if that, rocky white foam. It is a pale straw. It's quite active. A lot of carbonation going on. Well, medium to fast rising bubbles. It's crystal clear. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's release some aromas. This is my Franziskaner glass, the replacement descent for the chipped one. Oh yes, gorgeously malty. Oh yeah, I'm just saying that I'm really enjoying my lagers. Whereas I've never really been a lager, but I've had so many different styles. Who knew there were so many different styles of lagers? I thought it was just the big macro lagers. In Scotland, it's Tennent's is the big one here, which is it's not my cup of tea at all. To mix my metaphors, but there's more to the world of lagers than just those big macro ones. I mean, they're not. Some of them are not okay. Anyway, cheers, my dears. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Oh, light carbonation. Oh, you're getting a lovely maltiness, slight sweetness, but there is something. There's a very slight bitterness there. Hardly anything, but that's that malty sweetness, subtle. That's the main character of it. It's a really, really nice beer. I'd never heard of it before, which doesn't mean much. TK was talking about him and John Anderson had like 5,000 check-ins on Untapped. I think I've got about 240. So I bow to their wisdom, their experience. Of course, they're a lot older than me. I'm only 25. Stone. Right, let's do the light test. We'll see. By the way, you notice I've got my German strip on. Yeah, so it's a beautiful straw, pale straw, maybe a 3, something like that. Some light carbonation going on, we'll put a 3 for that. The clarity is brilliantly clear. Colour of foam, head retention, I'm going to say it's poor. Hasn't it tape, that head at all, is it? Even that's not putting a great deal on. Well, the foam texture, I'm going to say, is thin. Visual carbonation is medium. I don't know if this is a nucleated glass or not, but there's a line, like a single liney bubbles. It looks real. It looks like there's a wee scuba diver in there. The alcohol aroma not detectable. The hops, you're not really getting much at all. I'm not picking up hops on the nose. The malt, yes, it's a bready, maybe bread crust. The esters, forget that. The flavour and aftertaste, alcohol, not detectable. The hop flavour, there's a very slight resinous taste there, but it's very, very subtle. It just stops it from being overly sweet. The hop bitterness is restrained. The malt flavour again, it's bready. That's really nice. The descriptors here for malt flavour and aroma is bread flour, grainy, biscuit, bready, toast, caramel, pruny, roast, then you're getting into the stouts. But when they say biscuit, because craftbeer.com is from the US, biscuit means something else in the US. What we call a biscuit, Americans call a cookie. And what you call a biscuit, we call a scone. So, like breakfast biscuits, they're scones to me anyway. So, I don't know what they mean by bready here. Do they mean like a scone? Probably. Anyway, the malt sweetness, I'm going to say it's medium, low to medium. It's not overpowering. Palate astringency is low. The body, it's like a light bodied beer. Light to medium. I'm going to say it's between drying and soft because of that very slight sweetness. Palate carbonation is fairly low. The length, finish, I'm actually still getting that. I'll say up to 60 seconds. Balance of drinkability, desirable, style appropriate. This is a cracker. It's an absolute beauty. Let's have a wee look at Untapped. So it's from Privatbrauerei Einsiedler Brauhaus. It's just called Hell. So it's their Einsiedler's Hell. Hellas. It's a Hellas style lager. No French check-ins. 2.2 thousand check-ins with an average of 3.37. I think that's quite low. It's a microbrewery in Chemnitz, Sachsen, Germany. Our Hellas, another speciality at Einsiedler Brauhaus. Exemplary for restraint, subtle and highly drinkable beer. Einsiedler Hell is the synonym for refreshing beer with substance. The Einsiedler Hell has a golden yellow tone and a fine poured foam which enhance the round and fuller bodied character. By adding aromatic hops combined with fine light coloured barley malts, this divine beer has become the reference among Germany's finest beer specialities. Cheers! Ingredients: brewing water originating from our own deep wells, barley, malt and hops. I would imagine yeast as well. Colour and taste: golden yellow, mild hop note and pleasant malt sweetness. There is a mild hop note. The descriptors are light, sweet, malty, cereal, that's like grainy I suppose, floral. I think I'm getting floral. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. There is a plant-like element in the smell. It smells really nice. It tastes lovely. Yeah, that is a very good beer. I'm going to give it 9 out of 10. Would I drink it again? Yeah. Would I recommend it? Yeah. It's a very sessionable beer, although it is quite strong, I think, relatively speaking. Yeah, it's 5.2%. So that's strong for the UK. So for if you're drinking that as a session beer, you'd have to caulk canny, as they say. You'd have to be careful, because it'd be easy just to quaff that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Ta-ta for now. Cheers, my dears.